Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I am here with another knitting stitch tutorial. Today I'll be showing you guys how to knit the wonderful linen stitch. It is a beautiful woven looking stitch pattern and it is excellent when it's paired with stretchy cast-ons, and it's great for garments and blankets. And without further ado, I'm just going to jump into this tutorial. So to begin, you will want to cast on in multiples of 2. I have already done that, a total of 18 stitches, and our pattern repeat for this row is knit 1, and then you are going to slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in the front. So we're going to move our yarn forward as though to purl, insert our needle purlwise into that stitch, and simply slip it off of our needle. Now we can move our working yarn back to the back and we're going to knit the next stitch. Alright, we're going to slip 1 purlwise with the yarn to the front again, and then we are going to knit the next stitch. And we're going to do this all the way across our row. Alright, and we're always going to want to end our row on a knit 1. Okay, and this is what our first row looks like. For our second row, what we want to do is we want to slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in the back for our first stitch. So we're just going to leave our yarn in the back, insert our working needle into our stitch, and just slip it off. Alright, and now what we are going to do for row 2, which is the wrong side of our work, we are going to purl 1, so bring your yarn forward, and purl 1. Then you are going to slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in the back. So we're going to move our yarn to the back, and we are just going to insert our needle purlwise and slip that stitch off. And we're going to bring our yarn back to the front, purl, move our yarn to the back, slip, bring the yarn back to the front. Alright, and that is our pattern repeat for row 2. Alright, and I'm ending my row with a purl 1. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far, and I went ahead and put a stitch marker to mark the front side of my work. The front side of the work will have the woven pattern on it, and the wrong side will look a lot like the moss stitch. Just like in our swatch here, this is the front side of the work, this is the back side of the work. It's kind of reversible. So to move on from row 2, we are just going to do a repeat of row 1. So that means we are going to knit 1, and then we are going to slip 1 with the yarn in the front, knit 1, slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in the front. We're going to do this all the way across. And we are going to end our row with a knit 1. Alright, now the next row will be a repeat of row 2. We're going to turn our work, and this time we are going to slip our first stitch purlwise with the yarn in the back. So be careful to not work your stitches too tightly. We're going to bring our yarn forward, and purl the next stitch. Yarn to the back, slip one purlwise, purl the next stitch all the way across. Alright, and now I have completed row 4. So I'm going to work up a few more rows just so we can get a better gist of what the pattern looks like overall. Like I said, you know you're doing it right when your front side of your work looks as though it is being woven instead of knitted. Alright, and I'll meet you guys back in just a few. Alright, and this is what our fabric will look like as we continue to work up more and more rows. That woven pattern will be more solidified on the right side of the work, and this moss stitch pattern on the back is also pretty cool actually. This would make an awesome blanket, little reversible throw for your couch or your chaise or something. Like I said, it's also great for garments. The fabric itself is not super thick, but it's not super thin either. It's just the right amount of spongy for those garments. Oh my gosh, even baby garments. I think that would be cool on baby garments also. Anyway, I hope today's tutorial was helpful for you guys. If so, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. It really helps the channel out a whole lot, and you won't ever miss out on awesome weekly content like this. Also, don't forget to check me out on Instagram. Been on a little bit of a break there, but you get to keep up with my current whips and the progress on new patterns and updates and things like that. And until next time guys, happy making.